Hey, I'm Ted Vieira. Hope you guys are doing great. Hey, you know that video that I uploaded where I talked about Fujifilm ACROS and the announcement of ACROS 2, a new emulsion from Fujifilm coming out this fall, all right? How cool is that? That is very cool, man. In that video, I did share some shots that Johnny and I got from that photo shoot that we did, yeah, not too long ago. And I think I did mention that I did shoot most of that photo shoot I shot with Tri-X, right? Kodak Tri-X. But for some reason, man, and I don't even know why, because I haven't really shot Acros for a year, right? But for some reason, I decided to go ahead and grab a roll, and I put that in the camera and shot the last 36 frames of that shoot with, yeah, Fujifilm Acros, pushed to 400. And I'm so glad I did, because I really haven't been shooting that film for about a year, so I'm not even sure why I grabbed it that day. But I am so glad that I did, because, man, I had almost forgotten how much I loved that film. I mean, not really. I didn't forget how much I loved the film, but I did kind of forget that that feeling that kind of washes over you, washes over me when I'm scanning the negatives and I'm seeing how beautiful these photographs look, right? These shots look. Man, the tones, the range, that just beautiful look and feel to this film that, yeah, it still resonates with me, more than any other film that I've ever, at least that I've shot to date. Yeah, I had forgotten that feeling, that kind of rush, seeing the negative scanned again. I was blown away. Anyway, very glad I shot that last roll on Acros. But I did shoot most of that photo shoot with Tri-X, right? And so I'm just going to make this kind of a quick video. I wanted to share some of the shots that we got with Tri-X from that shoot. Cool looking stuff, man. Very different look, right? Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the shots that we got using Kodak Tri-X pushed to 1600. Okay. Okay. Hey, did you guys like the music? Yeah, man, I just sometimes want to give you guys a break. I'll show these kind of slideshows, and I'll sit there and ramble over the top of them. And I wanted you to just be able to focus on the photography without being distracted by anything I might be saying. So, something different, anyway. Man, I gotta say that I have become pretty fond of Tri-X, Kodak Tri-X. I am glad that I've kind of taken this break from shooting Acros and realize how much I do love shooting other kinds of film, particularly Tri-X. Man, I love the way those photographs look. I do. I love Tri-X, I love Acros, both for very different reasons. Both films give me very different results, and I love them both almost equally. I almost feel a little disloyal to Acros saying this, but yeah, no, Tri-X, man, it's really become yeah, it's a film that I really connect with as well. I do love that look, man. I love that little bit more punch and the contrast, that grain, kind of just more of that classic film look. Yeah, it could have been shot in the 50s or the 60s or the 70s. Beautiful stuff, man. So, I'm going to go ahead and link to the Acros video down below in the description here So you can go back and look at those photographs. Probably go ahead and fast forward into where I'm actually showing the photographs. But you'll see a clear difference, right, between ACROS and Tri-X. Yeah, no big surprise. Everybody knows that. They're very different films, right? But they're both very beautiful. These are beautiful photographs from Tri-X, beautiful photographs from ACROS. I'm looking forward to ACROS 2 coming out, and I will be shooting as much of that as I can. But I'm not going to stop shooting Tri-X. I'm going to shoot both films. Just kind of decide on a roll by roll basis what I want to shoot. And maybe I'll mix it up again. Like on one shoot, I might try it, do different kinds of film. I am so glad that ACROS 2 is coming back. But man, when I look at these Tri-X shots, I love these too. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Look at both, and yeah, I'd be real curious to hear your thoughts on if you have any preferences. You know, the exposure's a little higher in these shots. I kind of wanted that. Tri-X gives you that little more contrast anyway, right? Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you have any preference between these two, or if they both look beautiful to you, if you can decide, or if you like the Tri-X ones better, if you like ACROS better. It's fun stuff, right? Man, it's so cool that you can get such different looks from same camera, same lens, different film. I love that stuff. Okay, nothing new here. I'm gonna go ahead and make this a little bit shorter this episode, so you guys can get on with your lives. Anyway, let me know if you have any questions about any of this. I'll answer anything I can. I'm Ted Vieira, and I'll talk to you in the next episode. Thanks.